Hello everyone, this is James Shore with another test-driven development video. Picking up where I left off, again it's still January 26th for me, and what we were doing was we were just starting to move all the parsing logic out of dollars text field and into dollars. We'd actually moved the logic, but we hadn't yet moved the tests. And what I was thinking was that it's so much more compact here, which is definitely a sign that we're in the right spot, that um, I think I'd just like to do it all in one test. It's so much cleaner that way. So um, we have a beginning dollar sign. So let's just say parsing, parser, parse. I don't know. Only dollar sign. Obviously, we need a number, just a number. That should work. I mean, everything should still work because we've already coded it. What else have I got? So this is, empty string, of course. I think I want null to be an exception, but I'm not going to actually specify that because that is my standard approach. Null should always be an exception unless otherwise stated, and that's more about failing fast, so I don't write tests around it. Okay, so we got the empty in there, decimals. Yeah. Commas. What's the word when you've got multiple commas in a row? It's got it on the tip of my tongue. It's dysfunctional commas. It's not quite right, but close enough. Let's toss a few more in there. But illegal. No, dysfunctional. Oh, did it again. That was the end of episode 33. 83. I think. Yeah. So this I think is a really nice compact way of covering all the cases that would really torque off the people who only like one assertion per test. to which I can only say, nya, 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 nya. Sorry. That's just, that's the quality of my discourse. What can I say? Ooh, that one doesn't work. So minus $sign. Well, let's come back to that one, because I want to get the other ones in. We've got the negative number, negative sign only. We got those. Okay. Okay, so that one doesn't work either. Okay. Oh, I think it's failing for the wrong reason. Yeah. So, but this one will probably also fail. Yeah, it doesn't like the minus $sign. So, well, simple enough. Text starts with $minus, then text equals minus plus text dot substring 2. That's going to work for this case, but not for that case. Did I get that right? No, it should be minus $. And then I think that will fail on this case because there is no text after that. Oh no, that works fine. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. So we've got nothing, we're okay. Yeah, got a good proper error there. Still need to get an error when there's a 3D or something like that. If I have minus 3, I have minus $3, good. If I have minus minus, no. If I have $, no. If I have $5, yeah. So minus minus. If I have a parenthesis, it doesn't work. So that's next. open parenthesis. Let's see. How about we'll do this twice. Parse numbers and dollars and negative signs. Because the parentheses are a little more complicated. Maybe. Maybe not. Parse parentheses. We only have an open parenthesis. That should be a 0. Of course, that fails. Now, I'm kind of operating in a funny place here in that I'm not testing that 3 parenthesis 3 fails. And you really can't test everything. So what I'm doing is I'm specifying what should work, not what shouldn't work, which means that, you know, if I was being hard-headed about this, if I was doing ping-pong pairing or one of the more competitive styles of test-driven development, I could be writing code that satisfies the letter of the tests without making progress. But that's not really what I want to do. I just want to know that this code works. Parsing code is always a bit tricky. So I don't know. This is giving me confidence that it's working. I definitely could imagine writing code that passed these tests that wouldn't work, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. And then in the future, somebody might come along and refactor, but they're going to have to make sure they're going to have to double check the tests and make sure the tests cover. Again, test-driven development can't do everything. So let's see. Don't need them to be balanced. I just want to ignore them. Is there a way of getting just to trim off one character off of the right? I think I just have to do a variant of substring. I could be using regular expressions, but that seems like killing a flea with a hammer. Yeah. All right, I can never remember. I think that should be -2. See if I get it right. No, try -1. Actually, no, I think that was right. Yep. Okay, so that actually appears to be working properly. Oh, look at that. Well, that's our time. So I will pick this up next time. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. I'll catch you next time.